Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing bulk cooking. Okay, anytime I have bulk cooking, I do it outside my home. Okay, I don't like dirtying my kitchen. This is not my white kitchen, eh? I don't want anything that will stain it. So guys, we're outside. I want to boil meat. I'll be showing you guys everything I'm going to do. All right, so just come along with me as we make our bulk cooking. Today I'm going to make a goosey. I'm making stew, I think, and I'm frying pepper for jollof rice. Of course, I'll fry the meat. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to let me know if you want more of this kind of videos. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless you. Thank you very much. So that's the meat. I bought the cow head. Um, I think it's medium size. And it goes for 31,000. And you guys, Naira does not have value again. Just look at 31,000 naira meat. Let me know if this is okay. Do you think this is fair? Let me know in the comment section. All right. So this is the meat. We already washed it since yesterday. So we're just going to be spicing it. We'll marinate it and then we'll boil. So guys, this is outside my house, and we have this industrial cooker. I have industrial cookers, so I'm just using one of them. So you guys, my ingredients are here. We have the seasoning cubes, we have curry, we have thyme, we have salt, and then we have ginger powder. Then this is garlic powder, you guys. So, and then we'll have onions here. Then I sent my daughter inside to bring some nutmeg. So here's the nutmeg, and pretty much these are all the things I'm going to be using to boil this uh beef. Okay. So guys, we have about 20 cubes of seasoning cubes here. So we're going to crush it now. This period is Harmattan period, and it's quite hard to crush seasoning cubes, you guys. Like, you need one superpower to crush seasoning cubes. So yeah, is it I use dancing is very, very hard, you guys. We're going to use a pounder, or I think mortar and pestle would do just fine for this. So, you guys, I'm going to be using 2 spoons of ginger powder. Okay, you guys, don't mind the flies. Oh, once you're outside, um this is Nigeria. Once you're outside, flies will definitely come, especially when it has to do with meat. And then this is garlic powder. I'm just going to put some. I didn't measure this, you guys, depending on how you love your garlic. And I'm going to put 2 spoons of thyme. All right. And then I'm also going in with curry powder, also 2 spoons. And then this is we have 2 sachets of nutmeg here. I'm just going to add everything inside. I'm going to end up with very rich beef stock, you guys. And that's the base of our sweet and delicious jollof rice. I'll be going in with the seasoning powder. It was seasoning cubes and now it's now powder. Okay, so that's a lot, and I'll just be going in with a little bit of salt. I'll go easy on the salt, you guys. I'm just going with this 2 spoons of salt, and we are done. So what I'll do next is I'll add a little bit of water, then I'll leave it for a minimum of 30 minutes to marinate. So you guys, this is after 30 minutes, and we are putting this on the gas cooker, and then we're going to be adding in some onions. This is a whole lot of onions. This is too much, and this is just fine for the meat. So now we'll be cooking this. This is cow head. It takes a lot of time to cook, so I'm going to time it and you will see me shortly. Okay, so you guys, now it's time to add in some water, and my friend is going to help me to add in the water. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so while we wait for this to continue cooking, you guys. Meet my daughter. Her name is Tara. Some of you know her on Instagram. Like I usually post her on my stories. She's always gumming my body. So you guys, while we wait, this is going to be a very patient wait, like because this beef has to boil very, very, very well. So you guys, my baby is here to see us. She was in the house when I started cooking. She was sleeping, but now she's awake and it's mommy time where we're waiting for our meat to cook. So I'll just find her something to eat. Is that I breastfeed her or I give her formula? So we can have all the time to cook our meat. Okay? Also we can have time to cook our food in peace. The sun is actually disturbing our eyes. So you guys, this is after about an hour plus, and then we'll have our bubbling meat. This meat at this point is cooked, but of course I'm going to check it, especially the pomo. The pomo is always very stubborn, you guys. So sometimes when this happens, I bring out the meat without pomo. You understand what I mean? I bring out the meat without pomo and then I leave the pomo to cook further because it takes a longer time to cook. So ladies and gentlemen, our beef is cooked. This is after an hour. So I'm just going to be packing it, as you can see, so it can drain the stock. So you guys, I'm going to do something now. I have chicken that I also want to boil, but the chicken is not that much. So what I'm going to do after packing the beef, I'll just put in the chicken into the water. Okay, it's a soft chicken and this is just going to cook for about 5 minutes and we are good because we're going to fry it together with the beef. Okay, so this is me throwing in the chicken into the stock. This stock is rich already, so you don't need to add anything and it will come out just fine, you guys. So that's one trick I would like you to know. You can do this. The reason why I'm doing this is because this stock I'm going to use it to cook rice. Okay, so I'm not really particular about whether it's chicken or beef, but of course this is majorly beef flavor. So and it's all fine for my jollof rice. It's fine for my jollof rice. It's fine for my coconut rice because I'm making jollof rice and coconut rice tomorrow. Okay, so this works just perfectly fine for me. But one thing I'd like you guys to notice is that this chicken actually, I just salted it. I only added salt. After washing it, I salted it and I kept the chicken in the freezer. Okay, so that is all I did on this chicken before pouring it into this beef stock. This is about 5 minutes plus and my chicken is actually ready because frying is a form of cooking. Okay, so it's good. This is a very, very soft chicken, so I'm going to continue the cooking process via frying. Okay, this is what we'll have and I'm going to take it off the heat now. So you guys, remember I didn't marinate this apart from the salt that I put immediately I washed it. Okay, so what I did now is after packing it, I just added in some stock. Okay, so this we just take in a lot of spice and all of that before I start frying. Okay, so I'll just leave this in and then I'm going to fry the beef first of all. After frying the beef, then I'll fry the chicken. Okay, so this water I've put now is going to act as a form of marination. Okay, it's going to marinate just fine and it's going to be very, very tasty at the end of the day. Okay, so guys, I'm going to be spicing this flour. This flour is for my croaker fish. I want to fry croaker fish, and I don't want it to scatter. If you watched my bowl cooking, I think on jollof rice, also on this channel, you will see I did something similar. Okay, so this is to help me put the fish in place. Okay, so I'm going to be adding ginger and curry into the flour. Okay, this is all-purpose flour, and then I'm going to be adding the seasoning powder. Okay, into this, and we're just going to mix it. That is pretty much all we're going to do to this, and then we're now going to put our fish on it. We're going to rub it on our fish and then fry. Okay, so now we're just going to mix this now, and then we're going to put in our fish, and the rest will be history. And then you can see the way I'm doing it. We just, toss it inside the flour. Make sure the flour coats all parts of the fish. Now it's frying time, and then we're just going to put in some oil in a very hot pan like this, and then I'm going to salt this oil. That's fine. I'm going to salt the oil just to give our beef more taste. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to salt the oil. This makes a whole lot of difference, you guys. Try it and give me your feedback. You salt the oil of frying, what's it called? Salt your oil before you fry anything, and then the result is always super duper amazing. So you guys, I'm going to add in a little bit of onions, and then we start frying our beef and chicken. Reduce the heat. So guys, I would like to share one more tip with you guys. For example, if you boil your meat, okay, and at the end of boiling it's not tasting nice, did you know that you can add salt, and you can also add your seasoning cubes, even curry, thyme and stuff to your oil? Okay, I'm giving you that tip now. You can, okay, so you can still remedy if the meat is not tasting nice. You can remedy it while frying. The aroma in my neighborhood now has actually tripled. So you'll be wondering what's happening. What's happening? What's happening around me? Okay. This is our standard party style beef. That's party sized beef. So when you're frying this meat, first of all, you can increase the heat, but later you can reduce it to medium high heat. Okay. Yeah, that works perfectly fine. The advantage of actually increasing the heat all through is that only the external part of the beef will fry. The fry won't get to the meat. It won't get to the internal part of the meat. Okay, and we don't want that. All right, so you have to just fiddle between high and medium high heat. Okay. So now our beef is well fried. Let's have a look. Yes, I'm going to be packing it now, and then I'm going to continue with the frying of the remaining one and the chicken. And after the chicken, I'll fry the fish. So now we are done with frying the chicken and the beef. Okay, look at how this is golden, like super duper good, and it looks so yummy. You guys ignore our dogs, okay? They're just there disturbing us. Apparently, this aroma is disturbing them. The aroma of our chicken and our beef is disturbing them. So yes, now it's time for me to fry my fish. So I already remove everything from the oil, and then we're going to be putting our fish gently. Okay, make sure you put the fish gently. This fish is called croaker fish. Whenever you are turning the fish, okay, make sure you use a wooden spatula or wooden turner like this. Try not to use iron spoon, okay? It's not good when you use iron spoon. You cannot use this because it will actually scatter the fish. All right, so wooden spoon is your best bet. You can see how easy it is to move. Apart from the fact that I use flour, you can see that it's very easy for it to move. So you guys, when you are frying fish, make sure you start on medium heat, okay? Start on medium heat so that it can cook through. All right, so when you're almost done frying, you can increase the heat, but you have to be very smart about it. Like, you have to be able to change it from medium to high, and then when you see that it's getting too high, then you reduce it. Okay, that's how you're going to have that perfect fried fish for an event. So now it's time for us to turn our fish. You guys, you can see that it's very easy to turn. Like you can see, it's pretty easy to turn. Don't mind me, I'm holding camera with one hand and I'm trying to turn it. Okay, so you can see how easy it is. You can see the way I'm moving it around the pan. So I'm just going to do this. Let me just get a smaller spatula to do that. So you guys, you can see that it's quite easy peasy. You can see the way I'm flipping it, very easy. Okay, so I'll just flip and then flip and then flip. You can see how easy it is to flip. It's not going to stress you at all. All right, so you just do this and do it for all the batches and you are good to go. You can see how easy it is to flip. You can see. So guys, if you watch this video to this extent, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, I'm begging you, I'm on my knees begging. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can be encouraged to give you more recipes, more kitchen tips and kitchen hacks. Thank you very much. Okay, so you guys, you can see now that my fish is good to go. This fish is looking tantalizing. You can see no breakage, absolutely nothing is wrong with this fish. All right, so now you are free to use your iron spoon to pat the fish out of the oil. You can see how easy it is. All right, so I just put it there. That's a very easy thing. So this brings me to the end of the very first part of this video. Okay, the subsequent videos will be uploaded just after this one, but this is a detailed video of how to fry your patty fish, your patty chicken, and your patty beef. All right, I hope you've learned one or two things. If you've learned something, kindly feel free to make a comment. Tell me exactly what you've learned in this video. I'll be so happy to read from you. So guys, thank you so much for coming back to my YouTube channel to watch my videos. Please, if you watch this video to this extent, just kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be so happy, and it will encourage me to give you more recipes, to give you more kitchen hacks, and to give you more, tips from the bottom of my heart. I'll be so glad if you subscribe to this channel. Thank you all so much for watching. God bless you. Bye bye.